name's Buck Thorne. Mike from Mid-City Auctions asked me to come up here and help him sell this vehicle here. A lot of people say, Buck, being from Montana in the Wild West, what do you know about pickup trucks? I say, well, not a whole lot, tell you the truth. But one thing's for sure, growing up in Montana and in the Wild West and primarily driving a horse, I would have to say I always wanted a pickup truck. Now, if you look inside this pickup truck, it has a full bench seat. Just imagine the amount of cowgirls I could get to sit next to me, riding side by side with Buck Thorne, driving down the road to the next cowboy festival. And I look at this right here. Old Debbie's a good girl, but quite honestly, there's only room for one on this saddle. Now, enough about me, enough about Debbie, and let's talk about this pickup truck. This particular pickup truck is a 1988 Chevy Silverado. If you know anything about Chevys, they're built to last. Actually, that's the Ford slogan, but we're going to take it. This particular Chevy, well, woo! Tires are good. There is a minor rust hole in the back, as you can see above the rear wheel. I think that's pretty common for a Chevy, according to my research. It appears to me this stuff may buff right out. As you can see, this pickup truck does have a Delta toolbox in the back. Also in the back of this truck is a plastic bed liner. Very nice, durable bed liners are great to have. There is a few drawbacks. Obviously, they are a bit slippery. The truck does have some small minor issues. One is the rear view mirror is supposed to be mounted on the windshield and not in my hand. Woo-wee! Pretty nifty stereo. Of course it don't work. This truck has a 350 Chevy engine. As you can hear, it's a high quality engine with no ticks or any obscene crazy sounds coming from it. The great motor. Just listen. Debbie, listen. This truck is equipped with the Chevy 350 engine along with four-wheel drive, as you can see with the back decal. I'm going to go ahead and get inside the pickup truck and see if I can get it to fire up for y'all. Hold on, girl. Whoa. Whoa, Debbie. Here we go. Debbie's kind of like a poodle that my uncle had when he was a kid. He always liked his head out the window, kind of like that. I'm going to go ahead and fire this beauty up. Woo! She started right up. As you can see, it's a little low on fuel. Everything else appears good. 173,000 miles. The heater fan doesn't work. There appears to be a toggle switch that they modified to cause the heater to work. Problem is the heater don't work. Should be a pretty easy fix for most mechanically inclined folks. It does have a cracked windshield and one small problem with the rear view mirror. It's in my hand. Should be mounted up here, kind of like so. Just get a little bit of glue from the local hardware store, glue that baby back up. It does have an aftermarket CD player, which of course don't work. But small modifications, I think it'd work just fine. It does have four-wheel drive and a brake booster. Seems to run pretty well. Headliner seems to be coming down a tad, but not really an issue. What I can say is this is the truck to have. This is the truck to buy, and you can bank on it.